What's up, guys? We got another install going on the GTI. Got the bumper off already, just a few screws. Beautiful new intercooler. It's pretty tall, it's 9 inches tall. Got the pipes. I didn't film this, but I JB welded this nipple on for the N75. Did it 2 days ago, so it's already hard. JB welded this beauty on. Looks awful, but you won't be able to see either of those. Both those will be hidden very well. Got all the other stuff in here. And that cooler is pretty tall, so what I see people do is they cut this to fit it, but that's takes tons of the support out of the car. So I plan on taking the bottom and cutting the bottom and then sliding it up in there, because I'd rather have only half the cooler hanging out for the airflow than half the strength on that. All right, so a half an hour of cutting later, I got metal dust everywhere. Intercooler sitting there. Cut this piece out right here, across the bottom, cut up the sides, cut off all these spot welds across the top. And now the intercooler sits in here nicely. I don't want to bend any of the fins, so I'm not going to try to show you with one hand. But I just put this on the car and I test fit the intercooler on the car and it's going to work. Where these things are, I've got to cut the plastic right here just for those, but it sits around here when that's on and the intercooler slid up. So I'm going to hurry and cut that and then slide the intercooler back up, test fit my bumper before I do anything else. All right, so it's been raining, but I've been messing with this for a while. We got this mounted, hole here, and then like you saw earlier, you just cut a square into the bottom of this, and it fits good, the bumper fits good around it, but it's too late for me to cut more with the grinder. But right here, this, for the bumper mounts too, I'm gonna have to cut that off of both sides to be able to slide the coupler on. That's the only thing blocking me. This side too, this thing that comes out needs to be cut out, so you'll see that get cut tomorrow. And then I've been messing with this stuff up here, and this coupler's the wrong size, obviously, because it's from eBay. And then look what's going on here. This is the diverter valve that I have, and it's supposed to go into that hole, and there's no way for me to get a hose to that because it is so close. And this is the only way this pipe can go. And I don't know what to do for that. And then this nipple that I JB welded on goes to this, so that'll work fine. That's just a simple hose. And then this plug here goes to the N75 valve. But I'm probably gonna mess with that stuff tomorrow. Worst case, I make my own pipe for this and JB weld these on a new pipe. I've got lots of pipe in my car parts pile in the backyard. And then I can't throw that pipe on or these other pipes until I get those crash bar things cut, like I just showed you, to be able to slide the couplers onto the ends of those. So I'll get to that tomorrow. And then for the diverter valve thing, I have no idea what I'm gonna do for that. All right, so I just took this horn out because this horn was in the way of where this pipe goes. And I still can't put this pipe on because I still haven't cut this yet. And then this pipe I showed you it's stupid how they did it, because there was no way to hook the diverter valve up to it where they put that thing. So I ended up making it like this, and that works fine. And then this nipple is still gonna line up with that one fine. That one's a much smaller hose. And then I decided I'm just gonna cut this off, probably about there. And I have this 45-degree coupler. I'm gonna put that on like that. And then this pipe that it came with, this bracket goes to nothing. I don't know why that's even there. It's gonna have to be cut off. And then this goes here, and it's gonna come up and work just fine with this, with that 45. They're gonna go together great. These pipes are gonna go together great. And then this pipe comes around the bottom goes into that. And this is a little cleaner than how they want it. Because now it's just gonna come straight down here. It's not gonna come all the way out here over my air filter. Because the way it was before, my air filter wasn't even gonna fit, but now it's all gonna fit fine. So I'm gonna hurry and cut this off, and hopefully I don't regret it. All right, still raining. This is what I've come up with at this point. This goes in, got this, instead of coming out and around here now, it has this 45 that comes right off of it. That no longer lines up because, you know, why would it, right? And this comes down, this lines up pretty good with the thing down there. And that pipe still comes around and goes up and everything. But this is all I can do tonight. And then once this is all done, I'm gonna cut this coupler shorter so less of it shows because it's kind of really ugly. All right, so it's a new day. I cut this out and I cut the one out on this side so that I can fit these pipes and couplers. These ones are on and tight. This pipe's on ready to go. Then this bracket, I don't even know why eBay put that there because that goes to nothing. Even if I still have the stock stuff here, that goes to nothing. So I've got these tight, they're ready to go. And it's not touching anything except for my wiring. Comes up, misses there. And then I still need the couplers for that. And then the couplers for this, and I still have to do this N75 line. But everything else on this side's done, just a little buttoning up stuff. And I like how I did this way more than that stock way. It came out like that. This is just more straight, simple. And then, like I said, I'm gonna cut some of this coupler off because it's really ugly. It's too long. And then now I've just gotta finish this side. I've been trying to get this coupler on for a while, and I cannot get this coupler to fit over this. No matter what I try, I've been trying on a screwdriver and stuff. But I'm gonna have to keep trying because that's what it came with. And then I can throw that pipe in and throw the map sensor, which is right here, into that pipe. All right, with enough struggling, I got that coupler on. So now I've just got to get this old stuff off. And then once this is out and this pipe, and I take it off that upper hose and these two bolts, because I already got rid of the old bracket and all the other stuff, because, you know. Then I can put that last pipe in. All right, there it is, it's in. All the pipes ran, all the couplers are tight. Over here, I've got the sensor plugged in right where I wanted it. Sensor wires right here. New pipe goes in right there, fit pretty good. These are all on there tight. I'm gonna cut these off, I think, because they're ugly. And then, I already showed you this side goes up. I got right here. These are already tight. This is gonna have to get cut off another day. The only thing I have left is this little area, and I have things to do, so I'm gonna come back later and film myself finishing this, and then I'll start the car. All right, guys, this is probably my last clip in the video. Intercooler kit's installed. Only thing left is my bumper. I already started notching it. This side needs notched too. I have some lines drawn. But yeah, it fits really good. Looks good. This still needs cut off. Not sure why they decided to put that there. Even if this was stock, it wouldn't go to anything. Look how crooked it is. Anyways, got clamps on everything. N75 valve is done. Diverter valve is done. Those clamps are tight. All the clamps are tight everywhere. This side's done. Clamp there. I made this boost leak tester a while ago, in my tote here, coupler, pipe thing, and a Schrader valve. And then this I just slide onto the end of the pipe and air it up with the air compressor and listen for leaks. So that's gonna get done probably tomorrow. But right now my bumper's got to get fitted, but it looks good. Pretty happy with the outcome for only $170. That's what I paid for this whole kit. All right, guys, last piece to the puzzle. Let's throw the grill in. Look at that. So I'll show you the good side. I had to notch this. It needs a little bit more filing on the corners, but I'm gonna do that another day. But this fits really good, centered in this. And this side I cut too low, but if you're standing up here, it looks fine. But yeah, the bumper's back on. That's my DIY on how to do the eBay intercooler install. Every kit's a little bit different from what I've seen, and my kit wasn't great, so